Hello, everybody. So I'm going live, right? Random little night. I'm going live to discuss something with my fellow business owners out here that does not get said or acknowledged enough, but it has a huge impact on your business. 9 times out of 10, your business will not be supported the moment that somebody learns about it. 9 times out of 10, right? There's a 98% chance that somebody will not buy your product or service the first time they are exposed to it, right? So my number one piece of advice to everybody that owns a business, whether you're a product or service provider, my number one piece of advice to you is treat, especially with those people who come in contact with your business and they're excited or they're happy to hear about it, or you see that they genuinely have an interest in what your business does or offers. My number one piece of advice to you is treat them like the sale has already happened. You know how you would feel if somebody already supported your business financially. You gonna value that customer. You're gonna try to get retention. You're gonna try to get them to refer others and drive more traffic, right? Treat anybody who genuinely has an interest or passion or likes what your business does or supports what your business represents like the sale has already happened. Because here's the thing, that resonates when it's time for somebody to make decisions, right? I met a business, and I'm going to give a prime example. We met a business, Nigerian restaurant, months ago at this point. Months ago. At that time, we only spent maybe, I want to say maybe $15 with them. In the last 2 days, we've spent over $40 with them. And the reason why that's powerful, right, is because if that first experience, even if I bought it on the spot, I like the experience, or even if I hadn't bought it on the spot, right? But it turns out that I would like it. That first experience drive whether they could have me for customer retention. And typically the first sale is never the most profitable one you make from your customer anyway. It's typically the ones that follow up, because at that point they genuinely see the value in what you offer, in the product or service you offer, and they're ready to give the money to it. And they are now seeing it's really, really important. If you are a business owner, if you got a side hustle, if you make money based on somebody willing to be a customer to a product or service you provide, it is really, really important that you prioritize treating them like you've already made the sale, whether or not they buy something at that moment or not. Because what ends up happening is that retention and those referrals and that follow up goes a long way. People that have money, to spend, they remember what resonated with them. They remember who they felt like was good, even if you wasn't throwing cash at them on the spot. It resonates. You know what I'm saying? That restaurant, that store you go into, you just stumble upon, you walk into, but the moment you got in there, you be like, man, they was happy to see me. I know I ain't buy nothing, but they still treated me like I was worthy of the effort and the attention and the whatever the entire time I was present. That ends up allowing for you to see way higher returns on investment. Like those little things. 9 times out of 10, a person is not buying from your business because your product is the very best or the only option. 9 times out of 10, they're buying from your specific business because you resonate with them. Your personality, your message, your beliefs, your some quality you reflect outwardly towards them, or conveyed through your branding or something like that, that resonates with them. And so that ends up driving them to come support your business, to come send other people your way, to share your share your business, your hobby or your service or your products information with other people. I'm gonna tell you, some of the most profitable businesses have a referral business model. You can't get them online. You can't sign up for a catalog. There's no storefront. They make them the fact that the quality they offer, right? Their brand is attached to characteristics and qualities, right? So what ends up happening is people are quick to refer other people to tap into that, or to put other people onto the opportunity, or put other people onto the information, because of those brand qualities reflected, because of those personality character traits reflected. So it is super, super important. Like, yes, it's every business needs money to operate, but understand that your brand, it permeates, it resonates way past the engagement. And understand that what ends up happening is that money that you didn't make instantly will result in you making even more money down the line if you are intentional about how you handle things at that first encounter, when you have the opportunity to introduce your brand, to introduce your product, to put people on to what you represent, to let people know the options, to let people know how to support your business. You can't be so focused on the instant gratification. That does not work in any business model. Instant gratification never works in any business model. And 9 times out of 10, in the event it is instant gratification, you are only sustainable if people want to re-experience it over and over and over again. So even in those moments, it's really important for you to treat that customer, that potential customer that's already interested in your product, your brand, your offers, your services, like they've already purchased something from you. That is the most powerful thing you can do for sustainability. All right, y'all. That was it. I just said I was going to go live and share this because it's important. And these are the conversations we don't have out loud far too often. I love you guys to life, and we'll talk more soon. Instagram.